No streamer mode for Fog? We're the streamers and we're the only ones not using it. How funny. Do that, I can just block them. No need to punish for fans. People just want a free sub. Yeah, bro.
Shadows.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Karasmai, you just gotta play playing Kayn today. Oh, I was thinking I might do some of the no Kayn, the challenger accounts just for funsies. And alright, Papa Tan, if you say so, I won't swing on nobody. Just know that I would though. I would ban. Using streamer mode on my master account works pretty well though. I see.
Minions have spawned.
What's up, Sandy Brasa? Pantheon Graves only. That's classic, bro. Oh my goodness. But I've known Fog for like 10 years now. That's my go right there. Alright. Streamer mode is super cringe. I just don't like that people use it as like a tool to be more toxic and solo queue. As the anonymity. Right. What's up, Sandy Brasa? How you doing? How is Kayn before Aatrox? Can you put a champ in favorite? Well, Kayn's my #1 favorite of champ, of course. I want to learn Aatrox though. I might start playing him in norms. I kind of fell out of love with Yone just because I feel like he's kind of weak right now. I was looking at his stats. He's like 46% win rate, so kind of a mediocre champ, even though he's fun to play. I was also maybe thinking I'd sell my soul and learn Mbessa just for funsies, but I don't know how desperate I am. See, I'd rather learn Aatrox because Aatrox is fun, and he's got really cool voice lines. He's got a really cool VA. He's got really cool skins. I think Aatrox is like the most aura-filled champion in the game, especially the way that he walks around. Alright, well, I'm definitely going to be able to path bot before this Vi here. I make the top to bot route a lot quicker than she does. Oh, well, I would say a lot, maybe like 5 or 6 seconds quicker. There's a good chance you could always skip her blue buff and run straight down to like match the gank on time, but we'll see. I'm gonna hold on to my E here just in case I want to use it for the gank, but probably not gonna need to. Yeah, no, I don't think I. Geckomon is your new favorite. Is your new spirit animal. Is Geckomon like the evolved, like the big red version, or is it the guy with like the freaking what's it called? The trumpet? The guy who plays the trumpet and he like dazes people. I think you're talking about the big red evolved one, right? I'm pretty sure that's who it is. I don't know, it's been like a year or two since I played a Digimon game. I want to play that newer one that's coming out, but honestly the new Pokemon game has me more enticed. I never even played Pokemon as a kid either, but it looks very very neat from what I've seen so far. Aatrox is really cool. Yeah, I'm a real sucker for like a cool champion. I feel like I'm a cool enjoyer for sure. If something's cool, then I really resonate with that. Tryndamere is missing, which I'm kind of concerned of. Very awkward because, yeah, there hasn't really been any playmaking ability for me here. He's a new little guy from a series. Oh, really? I don't know that. Gotta learn more Darkin. Honestly, I'm fine with any Darkin except for Nefiri. I just don't think that's my cup of tea, I guess. I'd rather play Varus than I would Nefiri. Alright. Well, my timer on this amp should be like a solid 5 seconds before Vi, which is like okay, I guess. Because she's not doing anything early either. I mean, I don't think we really can. I can't, she can, so we're kind of just in a he said, she said battle right now. A little bit unlucky that my bot lane's losing, but I mean, it is Lucian early game Lucian. So I mean, he's gonna get outscaled quite heavily. I'll slam a ward there right now. Better now than never, right? Wow. So would Flash after all this was said and done. It's probably gonna be like Cubic or someone on Sona. To win in lane as a Sona, even with a Lucian, is pretty interesting. Having you back before taking Scuttle. Well, bot Scuttle was contested by their bot lane and their jungler, and they're a lot stronger 3v3, and they also had Prio, so... I mean, Ryze is gonna have Prio over Zac, and Vi stronger than Kayn early. Contesting Scuttle there would be a really bad idea. I would like to gank mid here, actually. I should probably look for the early reset into ganking mid. I think I want to get Sweeper at this point. That's good ward, but... yeah, I think right now what I could do is look for like the gank through mid, and then look for the top Krug invade while she's doing whatever she's doing. The thing is, he's still 5. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, they're 3. I'm looking, but oh wow, he's just hard soloed. Yeah, this is a tough game, huh? I might have lost my invading angle because of that. Actually, no, I still got it. I wonder if Tryndamere would look to hover me here. Fogged is a pretty smart player, and I think he would acknowledge that my only move here is to look for the invade. What's up, Krata? How's it going? Nice, he didn't come and mess with me. That actually would have been really punishing for me. I want to yoink the Raptors here too and kind of just... oh, wait. They actually hard look on this dive here. Yeah, I think Tryndamere is now going to look for me. I think it's just way too telegraphed. That's okay, I'm going to ult in. Oh, the camp. Haha. Thanks for orbs, kiddo. They stopped Vi's reset too. I mean, I got the camp. I used Ghost and Ryze ulti. I mean, yeah, I mean, I think I have no other option but to take that. I mean, I could look for the Raptors, but I think Ryze moves on me regardless. I probably have better survivability if I go for the Raptors regardless. But I think it's just an unfortunate circumstance regardless. Oh wow, there's supports moving in my jungle. Sona's set up like hard vision on my bot side, which I don't think it's too much concern because I'm not gonna play around bot side right now. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Nice. I'll take that. That's pretty good. I was gonna say my Nami played that really good. Wow, a form from that one fight is pretty absurd there. Oh my goodness. I gotta say that was best case scenario. I'm gonna agree a little bit, even though I know I'm on Vision and Vi should probably be looking for the oh wow, Tryndamere helps with the top side objectives, so she might actually be able to look for the invade in my top side here. I'm resetting in a control ward so they don't know where exactly I'm at, my whereabouts. So hopefully I don't get hard invaded here, but she should probably at least take blue. Maybe blue Gromp. She should have time for blue Gromp, but I think if she does, then I could probably look here. Yeah, she's on Gromp for sure here. If she's not on Scuttle immediately, she has to just be on Gromp. Wow, what? Interesting. I wonder who this jungler is. This is a challenger lobby. I really wouldn't imagine most challenger junglers not to invade there. Interesting. No comment, honestly. I think we'd look on this. It's not even awarded. Interesting that he knows I'm there. Yeah, that was like an immediate reaction as soon as I eat in. That's why I sweep, because I was concerned about the vision that they might have. Maybe they have this control warded. Oh, they don't. Wow. Tryndamere could have maybe put a trinket here. It's possible, but depending on how deep Trynd looks here. I'll take that. Yeah, Fog's pretty smart, so he knows not to even like use his ulti because I'm just gonna ulti his ulti. So that was a pretty brilliant move. I'm down to look mid again. I think looking mid right now is not a bad idea. I'm actually kind of getting away with murder against this Vi. I might have good solo care potential just because I'm able to like play the game so freely. When you're able to play the game so freely as a Kayn, you're not really getting pressured heavily. I would say it's a pretty smooth game. She go Krugs too. Yeah, even there, like she only takes one camp. It's surprising because I'm getting so much, and she's not really doing anything to like make up for it. Yeah, I'm coming. The thing is, there's so much vision, so I need to like hard wrap around here. Oh yeah, I was just super obvious that by. Well, what route did Ryze take to get down there so quick? Did he TP? He had to have TP'd, right? I don't think there's any way he doesn't TP that. I guess I'll try to sweep this and maybe we could do something. Probably not, to be honest. I'd probably just look for like top side. It's just not even a move. It's not like a realistic move. What's up, TG? How's it going? Yeah, the Tryndamere having so much like rotation presence is pretty rough because it kind of negates a lot of my invade potential. Should be a Krug invade for sure. Oh wow. I'm gonna have to like hard dive in here. Yeah, the thing is that is a really tanky guy.
An ally has been slain.
I'm gonna put my serpents here. That's pretty good. I'll get serpents and then slam a reset here. I should be able to look for a kill on that Ryze. I think killing Ryze in solo lane is pretty ideal. I need my Zac to start waking up a little bit. I need to be hitting some big engages for me. If he can land some big engages for me, I think we win this game.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yo, we win. Thanks for the reset. Welcome back.
Unironically win this game.
I'll take that. Oh. Very scary there. Oh, wow. That Ryze almost slammed me there. Good job by my team, though. That was really good. I could look again. Like a harsh look. I think we wait on this tower shove. What's up, Dixie? How's it going? Oh, okay. We don't have to hard force it. I think I'm actually gonna sell my control ward for Last Whisper. delays the waiting period, I'd say. I really don't like doing that. It's one of my least favorite things to do, but I really don't want to wait 20 gold. And I didn't really see the purpose in staying on the map any longer there. Because if I stay any longer, I risk losing my blue, because I already lose Scuttle. Which I'm fine with losing Scuttle, but I'm not really fine with losing blue. Especially, like, what I find to be one of the most pivotal moments of the game for Kayn, the mid-game. Oh, I didn't even take Scuttle. That's really odd. I think we should focus the TP here. Nice. That was good. Glad they helped me out there. That was really dangerous. I believe Vi's ult was up. Oh, no. My ult should be up earlier than Vi's ult. Even though she has a little bit of haste, 90 seconds is going to be quicker than her, like, 105 seconds. Because she has haste, but it's a 2-minute ult CD. I forget that Kayn's ult CD is a lot nicer than Vi's ult CD. Oh, wait. No. I ulted at... Oh, when did I ult? I didn't... Did I ult at level 11? Oh, man. It's my first game of the day, so my brain's a little bit scattered. I don't know if any of you were paying attention, but... I would, be curious to know if anyone actually has that memorized. I think we could look for the dragon. After I'm done with wolves, I'll probably like slam the rift in mid and then just wrap down to the dragon play here after I'll rift mid into yeah, dragon play. I do want to wait for Corky before we slam this bad boy. Yo, what's up, Pixie Xy? Pixie Xy! I tried adding you and Sufimi because I wanted to say thank you to both of you for joining that norm. Sorry, I was so tired. I forgot to say thank you at the end of that. I always appreciate when you guys join whenever I'm playing. Win or lose, you know, it's just a norms. But I just wanted to say my thanks. Okay. I think that's a pretty good kill there. Yeah, I think this game is looking to be ours for sure. Zoned out Lucian with the rift and then was able to get a clean jump on the Sona and kill her. I think that's pretty good. I am curious to see who this Vi is after the game. Because if I'm correct, it should be a challenger lobby. So, I am very enthused. That's the thing I kind of like about streamer mode is that reveal at the end of games. It's like Scooby-Doo, you know, taking the mask off, seeing who I played against the entire game. That Rise really putting in work. He must be a Worlds enjoyer, seeing how oppressive the Worlds games can be. Don't worry. Thank you. I was worried, but since you told me not to worry, I won't. Appreciate it. I had fun being curb stomped off roll. Hey, as long as you had fun, that's all that matters to me. Your games are all just about fun. But
By the way, if this was Karasmai, you would unironically.
I just felt like I was impolite, not saying thank you. I think this is pretty good. Wait, what? My mouse misclicked. Oops. That's really, really silly. I mean, I got double flash, which is not bad. We got double flash there in a kill trade. I could have easily lived that, but my mouse misclicked there. It's very odd. We have a lot up for the dragon. Oh no, the Otacon, sorry. Oh, even Vi doesn't have a flash now. Yeah, I think this is really good. Run. Thanks so much for the prep. Did you say this is a norm? No, this is a challenger rank game. Do you have any guesses on who this Jung is? Honestly, no. It's usually like a pro player that plays Vi, but I don't think this is a pro player based off their lack of invading, which is pretty weird. I don't know who this is at all. It could be an autofill. Not to be mean, but in a child lobby, I just expect a little bit more aggression. But no, we were doing norms the other day, pluggings like viewer games. Sometimes at the end of streams, I'll like play some top lane or mid lane, and I'll invite my viewers to join. So this is ranked. I always start the streams out with ranked. If you ever see me playing Kayn, I would never play Kayn in a casual for fun game mode. I think that would just ruin the fun for everybody. My teammates wouldn't be able to do anything because I'd get like 30 kills, and the enemies wouldn't be able to outplay me because they're not challenger. In the most respectful way possible, you know. I don't think we should overextend ourselves here. All we have to do is wait for group, and then we could look to fight this. I do like the idea of like getting Trynd to ulti here and all that, but yeah, the thing is we have to look to like play it out slow. So far it's not looking too bad because we still got the yeah, there's 5. Oh man. Ah. Tryndamere got me with that flash. I'm back at 0 OP, Iron 4. I love League, yay me. Hey, it's okay. You'll get your OP back, buddy. Don't fret. Okay, let me think. It's my first game of the day. What item do I want here? I got 20 seconds to kind of ponder my orb. Edge of Night honestly wouldn't be a bad option. It's a little bit safe, but I think it would help against Ryze. What's up, Flib? I love the song you sent. I just finished listening. Yeah, it's one of those like hidden gem songs, you know. It's from like a very underground artist. And I was like, I don't know your music taste quite yet. Besides from the post I saw, but I was like, this could be something that you could be into, you know. I got a lot of music like that. That's kind of like the music I've been listening to. Where it's like grunge main character. Fucking Aatrox walking type music, you know. When I listen to music like that, I just imagine Aatrox walking down lane, you know. I definitely want to play for this Otacon. I don't want to pull a Worlds play and like throw on the Otacon. So having them like walk into us. I mean, the longer this game stalls out, the better for us. I mean, I know they have the Rise, but they don't really have a peel or frontline for the Rise. Then they have a Lucian. Even though they have a Sona, like Lucian just does nothing into our team. The longer the game progresses, you know. I'll make sure I dodge that. I want to walk up here and make sure we can get on this Rise here as well. Yeah, as good and strong as Rise can be as a champion, without the proper like setup, it's just not as good. On that niche shit. I don't know how you discover bands. I'll tell you that one. So I'm a really big fan of this band called Static Dress, and their lead singer I follow on Instagram, and he'll post songs on his story, and that was one of the songs because he's got a very unique music taste himself. He's like a very artistic guy too. He actually just produced like a music video for this other band I really like called Mood Ring, and that's a really good song that they released too. But yeah, that guy, I think he's got like a very good taste in just everything, so I always try to keep up with what he's doing. Who just subbed? Oh, Sheetod. Oh, hey, what's up, Sheetod? How's it going, buddy? Thanks so much for that resub. Sorry I didn't say thanks immediately. I was kind of in yapper mode, but I appreciate that so much. I hope you're having a great weekend, buddy. I just checked that Smash gonna be fire. All the quarterfinals games are extremely, extremely high quality. I don't think they could have picked like better games for each team to play against. Gen G versus HLE is going to be a slugfest. I think they're the most evenly matched draws that anyone could have possibly like cooked up, which I think will be really fun to watch. But I am very sad to see that one of the teams, Gen G or HLE, isn't going to make it to semis. That honestly kind of tugs at my heart a little bit because I think those are my 2 favorite teams. I had a nightmare once that Gragas was just slowly walking at you IRL and he couldn't move away. Oh, that's just scary. You know he was just charging up that E. Once he starts drinking out of the keg, you know you're about to get body slammed. Yeah. Nice. I got my Q precast off before. Wow, Corky damage. Holy moly. I should have held on to my ulti there. It's pretty grief, but yeah. Make sure I just kill that Tryndamere. Gotta kill my boy Fogged. Kinda crazy that I'm playing with somebody that I've played with in Challenger for 10 years. Not just someone I played with, but someone I've been friends with. Me and Fogged, we were both friends with each other when we had like 5 viewers as streamers, you know. He's like one of those people that I grew up with, you know. So I don't think there's that many people in the community that I have like this much love for, I would say. So extra shout out to Fogged. If you guys don't know who he is, he's the best Tryndamere player I've ever seen. And he's one of the most wholesome streamers I've ever met. He's a really great guy in real life and in game. I always love to shout out the homies. But it always kind of like tugs at my heart a little to see him in my games. It's like I'm glad that I still get to see people that I've played with for so long. Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, rhyme scheme, I will literally bet you 20 gold doubloons that this Vi is auto-filled. And I say that with no disrespect. I just think there was like very pivotal moments in this game where she should have invaded me. She should have punished me. And she should have like fisted me. And she did not. She definitely plays like how I'd imagine an auto-filled Vi to play. And I don't think that she's doing bad if she's auto-filled. But if she's on roll and a challenger jungler, I think it's maybe I'm BMing a little bit. I have to check these things out. Oh yeah, I got you with the sources. Don't worry. I'm not a gatekeeper. Some people, they like to gatekeep, you know. I'm not one of them. Whoa. Almost let him into my W there. He wants me to help out, but without CDs, I mean, kind of like a no winning scenario. Yeah, they did burn a lot of flashes there anyway, so not the end of the world either.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I want to just eat the fruit in front of them because I'm hungry. Just a hungry boy. Wants to eat this fruit, you know. Got a nice poke on the Vi there. Yeah, forcing them off the Herald. That's a bad call. You really don't want to stay on that. There's no reason to even do that. Because you know Trynd and Lucian are both there before my bot lane's there. Yeah, see, this is why you have to be like very stern with your decision making, because a lot of times your teammates will lead you to darkness, and yeah, like I don't think they mean to, obviously, they just want to win, but you can't always trust what your teammates are thinking and what they're thinking. I think one of the best attributes of a good jungler is someone that can think for themselves. Because jungle is a role where everyone's going to want to tell you how to do your job, but no one's going to be right about it. It's very rare that I'm playing with a non-jungler, and I'm thinking, wow, this guy knows how to jungle better than I do, you know? What's up, Archaic? How's it going? And I say that, like, being modest. I don't think I'm, like, trying to sound like ego. Well, this game was a bit of an awkward win because it felt like it was a comp difference more than it was like we outplayed them. Like honestly, it's just Lucian is such a weak champion, and with a Sona, it's so counterintuitive that it doesn't really make sense. Like it actually hurts to think about. That's kind of how like NA solo queue drafts though. I mean, I think that's just solo queue in a nutshell. I wouldn't even like necessarily blame it on NA. All right, let's see. Poke that guy out and walk up and then start autoing again. Alright, let's see. Does Rhyme Scheme get 20 gold doubloons? Is this Vi autofill? Umbreon. No, it's not an autofill. This guy, he's a pro jungler. Oh my god, I forget who this is. Umbreon is like either Kryra or some other like semi-pro junglers like their second account. Wow. First game of the day, maybe? Wow, now I seem like the toxic guy, you know? Yeah, look at that. 1500 LP challenger? Jeez Louise. I say this with no disrespect, but maybe they're learning how to play Vi? It's not even their first game of the day, it's their third. They just had a good game with Vi. Maybe their Vi's just rusty. Ugh. Sorry, I didn't mean to be toxic, but... GG's.